So for the past few years, if you guys have been to my channel, then you're probably familiar with these bags right here. These are from PGYTECH. This is the 1MO version 2. These are the 1MO version 2 backpacks. This is the 25 liter, and then this one right here is the 35 liter bags. These have been my daily carries to hold my camera gear and my laptop. And here we are again with PGYTECH. And this isn't just a new backpack. This is something I've actually wanted for a while, because when I'm out there traveling and I have to pack my backpack full of gear, it gets way too heavy on the back. I've said this for a while. It would be nice if you could have a backpack that's also a roller, and we now have that from PGYTECH. This right here is the 30 liter roller camera backpack. Has all of the same material that we're used to on their previous bags. But of course, this is what changes. We have full kind of luggage style rollers at the very bottom of this backpack. And for those that follow me on Instagram stories, you guys might know that I'll carry something like my daily carry bag to hold like one camera on my laptop, but all the other gear I'll normally throw into a separate carry-on bag. This rolling camera bag kind of brings both of those together, and I'm still probably gonna bring two bags and use this one as my heavier set roller carry-on. But if you just wanted to have one bag, which is like a 2-in-1, you can do it with this backpack here. All right, first and foremost, of course, let's talk about the standout feature of this bag, and that is this. We have full luggage style wheels, rollers on the bottom of this backpack. Now, while it might look like just some standard luggage style wheels, these are 360 spinners. And honestly, these wheels roll way better than pretty much all of my other luggages. The one thing I found after using this, which is really nice, is that you can really load up the bag and not have to worry about it too much. Where normally if you only had the backpack option and you were to stuff your bag full of lenses and camera gear, it can get extremely heavy here on the chest and on the shoulders. And of course, you don't have that option to roll those other bags, where here you have that option to either roll it like a regular luggage or take off the wheels and throw it onto your back. What's nice is that the wheels are quick release. So all you have to do is flip this little switch here, pop them out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you take them off, you're gonna save a few inches here at the bottom. But what I do like is that we do have this hard kind of platform, so that if you do have to stand your bag up, it's nice and balanced. Now, like I mentioned, this is the 30 liter, and if we were to compare it again with the 35 liter bag from PGYTECH, this is what it looks like side by side. And what's great is that not only is this the 30 liter for the main compartment, you can actually expand out another 10 liters here in the very front. Now, for my most recent travels, I was actually carrying now my 25 liter because I can keep this lighter. And then what I can do with this one is actually stuff all of my other heavier gear in here. My 7200, my primes, have an extra body, because I'm not now worried about keeping it all in here. I can just have this as my secondary roller. Now, to go from a roller into a backpack, pretty simple. On the very back of the bag right here, you just unzip this. This will fold down. It actually folds nicely into this little hook at the very bottom. And once you hook it up there, all you do is pull out your shoulder straps, and there you go. Now you have a standard style backpack with a little lower back support. Having this option to carry it as a backpack is really nice, especially if you are traveling. You can still pack it with a lot more stuff than you normally would, because you can just roll it around. And then once you get to your destination, or you have to go upstairs, or you have to go on a little hike, you can now use it as a standard backpack. Now, when you put the wheels on, it is like a luggage, which means at the very top here, you have a 3-stage aluminum handle for you to wheel it around. I do like the fact that it is super wide. The one thing I did notice here though, because of the fact it's so wide, you're not able to fit some of those smaller luggages that have only like an 8 or a 10-inch wide handle. You're not able to slip that over here on top. And like I said, it is 3-stage, which means if you pull it all the way out, this is how far it goes. Press it down, goes into the 2nd stage, and 3 a little bit lower here. Then once you want to go into backpack mode, drop this all the way down, zip it up. There you go. Now, some other exterior features which are really nice. Huge pockets on both sides. One side here is good for holding like a travel tripod. Spinning around, we do have another large pocket here, and they do include this, which is a little digital bag. There's a little strap at the bottom where you can hook it to, but this bag is really nice because you can throw all of your batteries, which I have here. All my batteries are in here, a bunch of other cables and cords. So when it comes down to organization, it is nice that they give you this little pouch. More pockets here for some cables, and then on the outside, if you want to have some quick access ones, I have my camera strap as well as my little quick release. Now, the one thing that is different with this backpack compared to some of the other ones is that we don't have that quick access or camera quick access from either of the sides. Everything is enclosed here. I think it's just to hold the structure of the bag a little bit better. Now coming around to the front of the bag, we have a small pocket here for, again, quick access stuff. So if you want to have some cables, I have my kind of eye drops in the very front because that's something I'm always going to need. But we also have a large expandable pocket here, which is really nice. So if you want to hold things, got the raincoat. It does come with a raincoat. Thank you very much, PGYTECH. Once you expand it out, you have another 10 liters here up top. Easily can fit something like a full-size gimbal. The last time I took this out, I was using this for actually a bunch of jackets because it was getting cold, so I threw a bunch of extra clothes and jackets here at the very top. All right, opening it up, and as you can see here, like I said, 30 liters of gear, and I don't mind now loading this up because of the fact I can actually roll it. That was always a hesitation with a lot of my backpacks, is that if you are gonna be carrying a lot of stuff, sometimes you try to go with a lighter setup because of the fact you're gonna have all that weight on your bag. Now I don't worry so much because I just have to roll it around. So I'll carry a lot of my longer lenses, some extra accessories in here. I got the R5 with the 7200, and I do like this new kind of divider setup that they have. They are thicker walls, and also they have an area here where it's made for a camera body and a lens. So I can easily carry something like the A7R5 with the 7200 in this long slot here. On the side here, I also have my A7S III with a 51.2. In the middle, we have a little area for something like your PGYTECH card reader, and of course everything else down below here, fully customizable Velcro dividers. Right now I have it loaded up with the DJI Pocket setup. I have the DJI Mic 2, got the mic minis here, got action camera right in the middle, got my drone here, so I'm able to carry around something like my Mini 4 Pro. Kind of sliver of a space here where I'm able to throw things like tools, also filters for my drone. I'm able to keep that here on this side pocket. Huge sleeves for you to carry around something like a 16-inch MacBook Pro. Right now I have my 14-inch in here because I'm actually using my 16-inch to edit on, but there also is another separate divider. So if you want to carry something like a laptop as well as an iPad, there is a divider here to separate those. And there it is, guys, the all-new roller camera backpack from PGYTECH. Definitely something that is a good complimentary bag, especially if you are going to be carrying a lot of stuff. You're traveling, you have a bunch of clothes, and you want to have it as a weekender plus a backpack. You can do this as a 2-in-1. Or for me, I like to carry around some light gear in my backpack and then have all my heavy gear in a separate luggage, which I would normally carry around. Now I could do that here with the PGYTECH rolling backpack. This will easily fit as a standard airline carry-on, and of course, if you wanted to go as a backpack mode, pull these wheels right off. If you guys want a little bit more information about this bag, as well as the price, I will leave that all down below in the video description. As always, if you guys got some value from this video, a big like would be much appreciated. This is Ultra Stasio with FlytPath.com. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.